But on that night, October 17th, 1789, just after the church bell struck midnight, all 16 lanterns vanished. In the final months of the year 1789, when the Atlantic winds chilled the bones of sailors and the world seemed caught between old superstition and new revolution, there stood a small fishing settlement along the northeastern American coast known as Blackwater Harbor. The harbor earned its name from the dark, almost ink-colored waters that pooled between its rocky cliffs, waters that locals avoided at night and even travelers whispered about with unease. The settlement held fewer than 200 souls, most of whom survived on fishing, ship repair, or the small trade that passed through their lonely docks. From a distance, Blackwater Harbor seemed peaceful. Smoke curling from chimneys, fishing nets drying on poles, lanterns glowing softly along its narrow wooden piers. But to live there was to know that the harbor carried secrets older than the colonies themselves. The story begins on a night when a ghostly fog rolled in from the Atlantic, swallowing the coastline. On such nights, the lanterns that lined the harbor were lit early. 16 iron poles, each topped with a hand-blown glass lantern meant to guide incoming ships. The lanterns were the pride of the harbor, installed after a disastrous shipwreck 15 years earlier. Every evening they burned until dawn. But on that night, October 17th, 1789, just after the church bell struck midnight, all 16 lanterns vanished. Not extinguished, not shattered, not stolen. Gone. Poles bare. Glass missing. The night watchman swore he heard no footsteps, no wagon, no clatter of iron or glass. Only a low humming sound drifting over the black water, fading just before the lights disappeared.